So, students, let us start with the reading of the chapter. Since I told you it's an adventurous story, there may be the difficult words regarding the sea journey, the type of winds, the length of the sea, as it is measured in which type of the words. So, don't worry about the difficult word, just try to understand the gist of the chapter. In July 1976, my wife Mary and son Jonathan, 6 years, daughter Suzanne, 7, and I, the narrator himself, set sail from Plymouth. Started the journey from Plymouth from England to duplicate. Duplicate means to copy the round the world voyage. Long sea journey is known as voyage, made 200 years earlier by Captain James Cook. He tried it 200 years back, so the author wants to copy the same. For the longest time, Mary and I, the husband and wife, 37-year-old businessman, had dreamt of, they had been planning, they have been dreaming in the wake of the famous explorer, and for the past 16 years, we had spent all our leisure, our free time, honing that perfecting, improving our seafaring skills, how they can move in the sea. They have been practiced for the last 16 years in all their free time in British waters. Our boat wave walker. This is the important part of the chapter, you can say, the wave walker. Obviously, when you go for a journey in the sea, you need a boat. So this is known as the boat wave walker, a 23 meter, which is 23 meters of length, 30 ton, that is the weight, wooden hull made of wood. Is a beautiful boat, had been professionally built. It was built by the professional makers, and we had spent months fitting it out. Fitting it means making it perfect, but for adjusting all the things and testing it in the roughest weather we could find. Whatever there was the roughest weather atmosphere, they tried that boat whether it will work or not. The first leg, the first part of our planned 3 year 1,05,000 kilometers journey passed pleasantly. There was no problem. As we sailed down the west coast of the Africa to Cape Town, there, before heading east, we took on two crewmen. Crewmen is known as the helpers. One was the American Larry C. Wiesel, and the another was from Switzerland, Herb Sizzler, to help us tackle. Tackle means to handle one of the world's roughest sea, the Southern Indian Ocean, because they were to start to continue their journey from there. So they need those helpers to help them. Our on our second day out of Cape Town, when we started our journey from Cape Town, it was the second day, and we began to encounter. Encounter means face to face, encounter strong gales. Gales means strong winds. For the next few weeks, they blew continuously. The winds were blowing very hard for the next few weeks. Gales did not worry me. It was not a problem for me to face those winds, but the size of the waves was alarming, up to 15 meters. 15 meters, you can imagine. The waves were very high in the sea. That was the reason I was worried, as high as our main mast. Mast is the pole. You must have seen the movies. In old movies, in a boat, there is a mast, a long pole at the edge of the boat. This is known as a mast. December 25 found us 2,500 kilometers east of Cape Town. Up to December 25, we have covered 3,500 kilometers to the east of Cape Town. Despite auspicious, beyond you can say auspicious weather, we had a wonderful holiday. The weather was not so good, but still we had a wonderful holiday. We celebrated, we decorated the Christmas tree, we celebrated Christmas, and still we also welcomed the New Year day. There was no improvement in the weather, but it reasoned that it had to change. But weather was supposed to change, and it changed soon. It was not that weather did not change, it changed soon, and it did change, but it became worse. Instead of improving, instead of being pleasant, the weather became worse, very bad. At the dawn, dawn is known as the early morning. At dawn on January 2, the waves were gigantic, very mighty in size, very huge in size. We were sailing with only small storm jib. It was a small triangular type zibs, the sheets which were still making 8 knots. If we were still making 8 knots, knot is, you can say, is the method to measurement the speed of the wind. As the ship rose to the top of each wave, when the waves come in the sea, the ship moved to the top of each wave. We could see endless, enormous seas rolling towards us. We could see water everywhere. The waves were coming towards us. The screaming of the wind and the spray was painful to the ears. There was so much loud sound of the waves that it was giving pains to our ear. To slow the boat down, we dropped the storm jib. We have to use that triangular jib and lash a heavy morning. We have to use the ropes, heavy ropes of the wind, and we drop the storm jib and lash the heavy moons rope in a loop. Loop is called रिंग बनाकर जिसको हम कहते हैं फंदा बनाना, across the stern, across the cause. Then we double lashed everything. We tried to fasten up everything in a double way. Went through our life raft drills. We just tried to fasten our life drills, attach lifelines. We started getting the ropes and all that. Done oil skins. We started putting on the oil skin clothes to save ourselves, and life jackets, and waited for what? Waiting for impending disaster, waiting for the coming disaster. Next morning